Hi, I'm Jessica, and today we are going to be doing seated yoga, focusing on developing nice core strength and stability through the front of the abs, at the same time working on a little bit of low back strength and releasing movement and flexibility through the spine. You do not need any equipment besides your chair, and go ahead and double check, make sure that you are subscribed. It supports the channel and it makes the workouts easier for you to find. Get set up, get into something comfortable, and we're gonna get moving right now. We're gonna start seated here today, feet nice and flat on the floor, and it's a little bit different today. We don't need to get into a big separate warm up, a workout, and then a cool down. Everything will just kind of flow together and it'll kind of build and taper off throughout this workout. I always like to remind you guys, anytime we're working with the low back especially, listen to your body. You are the expert on what feels good in your body and your back today, and you also know what doesn't feel right for you. So please modify or skip anything that does not feel good for your body today. All right, we're gonna get started here. Feet nice and flat on the floor, and I want you to take a good deep breath in, rise up through the spine nice and tall, and then just exhale. Keep the length that you created, but release tension from the body. One more just like that. Inhale, grow tall, and exhale. Release any tension or stress that you might be feeling. On this next one, we're gonna inhale, but this time engage those abs, and I want you to imagine pulling them up and in, and then lightly squeezing them on the inhale, and exhale, release. This movement, this rhythm, will follow through our movement and poses today. Inhale, pull up and brace. Exhale to release. And keep going with that as you are breathing here. Inhale and exhale, release. It is not enough to just move through the poses today. You have to actively engage your core to get the most out of them. So you can't just do the movements. You have to really focus on this inhale, pulling in, bracing, so tightening up that inner corset. And then the exhale gives us a chance to release, regain, pause, and then pull back to the work. So you will have every single breath a work, and every single exhale a release and a chance to relax. That's the best part about yoga. It's the yin and the yang. Go ahead here, inhale, pull those abs up and in, reach those arms overhead. Exhale, release. So we're building nice and gently here, getting our movements gradually larger and still remembering to engage the core through those movements. A few more here. Inhale. Exhale to release. Let's take one more just like that. Some of our poses will challenge us to engage our core a little bit longer than other poses, but we'll get into those when it's time. We're gonna take some spine circles here, and I want you to go slow. So on this pull back, you're gonna pull those abs in on the inhale, exhale to release to the front. Inhale and exhale. Your circle pace should be based off of your breath. So you're not speeding or slowing your breath to match the movement. The movement just matches your regular breath cycle. Inhale and exhale to the front. Very good. I find that I tend to get the most work out of my core when I combine it with yoga, because these movements are so slow and controlled that I don't rush through them, and I really have to engage and focus on developing all of that good strength. Let's take one more here. And when you bring it to the front, release those abs. And if you need to scoot forward in your chair, that's okay. I want you to get a really good plant of those feet into the floor. And we're gonna bring those fingertips up, not on the ears, because I don't want you to pull on the neck. And sit up nice and tall. Inhale, engage the core, and then exhale, bend it forward. Inhale, engage the core. Exhale, release it forward. This is one of those movements where I would like, especially your front abs, engaged through the whole movement, so it is supporting your low back. And if you were to see me from the side, you see that I have a completely flat back here on the exhale, and I'm just lifting up. So imagine folding like that piece of paper that we talk about. You should feel the abs working, you should feel the legs working, and there's a little bit of work for the low back in there as well. Let's go ahead and take one more of those here and release it back up. Arms drop down to the sides, and we're gonna take circles the opposite direction this time. So if you followed me, I went counterclockwise, so we'll go clockwise this time. Same thing here. Inhale, pull those abs in, squeeze. Exhale to release to the front. The size of your circle just depends on spine flexibility and how this movement feels. There's no wrong way to do this. It's about what feels good for your body, what feels good in this movement, and also about finding where you can really engage those core muscles. I notice sometimes when I get a nice big circle, I tend to lose the work. But sometimes too, some nice tight small circle, I go so fast that I'm not in that work for a long enough time. Very good. Exhale to release. Inhale to pull back in. Few more here. Inhale to pull back in. Awesome job there. Lengthen that spine on up forward and take those feet a little bit wider here. And if you need to, you can, if you have a little bit shorter legs like I do, you can raise the heels or you can scoot the hips forward in your chair. You just want to make sure that that chair is nice and stable. We're going to roll the spine up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, tuck those abs in, and inhale, roll it up. Exhale. Inhale, tuck those abs up, pull them up and in. Supporting that roll up, you should feel those abs working. I encourage you to brace them the whole way. Maybe a little bit more intense on the roll up, but even on this downward movement, try to get those abs working. One more here. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful job there. We'll bring those legs in to the center. Open those arms all the way out. We're gonna inhale, take them up overhead. Exhale, lift the right knee and turn, pull those abs in. Inhale to the center, release the abs. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale to the right, engage through that core. Inhale to the center, release those abs just a little bit. Exhale to the left. Inhale, draw it back up. Little bit of a switch up this time. Exhale to the right. Drop the leg. Inhale, create length. And then exhale, nice seated twist here. Abs pull in to support the low back through this twist. Inhale, arms come back up. Exhale, left knee comes up. Inhale, drop the knee, create length through the spine. Exhale, seated twist here to the left, abs hug in. We're gonna draw this movement out a little bit here. Inhale up. Exhale, twist to the right. Drop the leg, inhale, lengthen the spine up. Exhale, twist here to the right. As you breathe here, deep belly breaths. Fill the low belly on the inhale. Exhale, push the air out. You will feel those abs working. It's not about speeding up your breath. It's about taking that breath deeper and lower into the body. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it to the front. Inhale, take those arms up. Exhale over that left leg. Inhale, drop the leg, create length through the spine. Exhale, take the twist here to the left. Same thing. Nice, good inhale. Breathe deep into the belly. Exhale, push it out, squeezing those muscles. Keep going there. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful job. Let's take it back to the center and go ahead here. Open up the chest and then exhale. Reach the hands. Pull the hands back in. Open up. So we're kind of taking a seated cat-cow movement here. Exhale on this angry cat. Pull those abs in. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful job. Roll those arms all the way up to the center and we'll step the right leg on out and you can shimmy over just a little bit in the chair if you need to. So we're gonna be leaning off here to the right. You can support yourself with that right forearm, but don't let it take all of the body weight. So we're not dumping into this arm. We wanna use these nice oblique side core muscles here. All right, here we go. Inhale up, exhale, reach it over. Use those muscles, use this leg to inhale on the up, release the abs. Exhale, pull those abs in, engage. Inhale, release. Exhale. Inhale, release. Use those abs. If you need to modify and support a little bit with this right arm, that's okay. This is the last one here. Exhale, abs pull in. Inhale, release it up. Now we're gonna turn the whole body to follow this right leg. So you're in kind of a seated warrior pose here. We're gonna draw the right arm to the front, left arm to the back. Nice, good, deep breath in. Exhale, tuck those abs in. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale. You do not need to speed it up or slow it down to keep pace with me. Last one here. Exhale. Inhale to open. Drop those arms, give those shoulders a quick little break here. Roll them up and back if you would like. You can support yourself with this right foot and the right hand on the back of the chair. Draw this left arm all the way up. Nice, good, deep breath in. Exhale, crunch, knee to elbow. Inhale, open. Exhale, hug those abs in. Inhale, open. We don't want to push the abs out. We want to pull them in. Exhale. Inhale to lengthen. Last one here. Inhale, draw that back up. Take those legs back to the center. Inhale, arms come all the way up. Exhale, forward fold here. Nice. Seated forward fold. If you can't quite get enough length out of the legs to let this low back release, you can lift the heels. You can always pause here on the thighs too if reaching the floor is just a little too far for today. Let the head go. On your next inhale, we will roll this up nice and easy and go ahead, step that left leg out. Same thing here. You can shimmy those hips to center the right hip to the seat of your chair. Inhale, take those arms all the way up. Exhale, right arm reaches over using these side body muscles. We're going to inhale to lift. Exhale. Inhale here, nice and smooth. If it's uncomfortable in the shoulder, you can take the hand to the hip as long as you are not pushing. Exhale, push from that foot. Give yourself a little counter push. Last one here. Exhale. Abs pull in. Inhale, lift. Drop that arm. And we'll turn the body to go the same direction as this left leg. Get situated, get comfortable. And then we'll open out here to our warrior two posture. So rib cage is open to the side. Nice, good deep breath in. Draw the rib cage to the front. Right arm comes forward, tuck, exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale. And inhale, very good. The movement can be smaller. Make it your own. Make it feel good. Make it feel like work. Exhale. One more time here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, open it back up, drop those arms, shoulder rolls here to give them a quick little break. They have done lots of work for us last week. Very good. And then we'll draw that right arm all the way up. Nice, good deep breath in. You can support yourself with that left arm and that left leg. Exhale, tuck them together. Inhale, open to create length. The knee and the elbow do not have to touch. Don't force them. Inhale. Work with your breath here. Inhale. This is the last one here. Exhale. Beautiful job. And then inhale, open. Again, take it back to the front, and this time seated wider in those legs. Drop the body on down. Shimmy those shoulders side to side, starting slow and easy in the back. And then you have the option here to walk those hands up. And then maybe drop the right leg, drop the right shoulder, look over the left arm. Inhale. And then exhale, switch it to the other side. One more time, you can just stay in that low shoulder shimmy as well. Doesn't have to be this big movement. Exhale. Very good. drop those feet on down. Inhale, roll the chest and the spine up nice and tall, and then kind of dive the heart forward. Stay heavy in those feet, push against the floor, and exhale, roll that spine up to the back of your chair as you hug those abs in. Inhale, let them go just for a second, and then exhale, tighten them up. Dive it forward. Inhale, roll it on up. Beautiful job there. Step the left leg in. We'll take the right leg over top of it. And if you don't, if it's up a little bit, that's okay too. Or if you just want to cross the ankles and stay lower on the floor, wherever works for you. Inhale, take those arms all the way up. Exhale, fold it forward here. Inhale, draw it back up. Exhale, elbows go to the right. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, pick that body back up using the abs. Exhale, squeeze those abs in to the right. Inhale to the center, you guessed it. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale to the right. This time, stay here, engage through those abs. Let the low back soften here. And then we'll gently release that one to the front. Take the same, even though it could look different, the same thing on the other side. You may need to cross at the ankles or leave a little bit of space here. Sit on up nice and tall. Inhale, take those arms all the way up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, pick the body back up as one solid piece. Exhale, to the left, hug those abs in. Good, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. These twisting movements are really good for improving digestion. Exhale. Inhale, bring it up, kind of massaging all of the digestive organs. Inhale to the center, and then gently release that on down. Very good. Hopefully you are feeling nice and loose through the spine, but definitely feeling that ab work in there. Inhale, lengthen that body up. And then exhale, again, stretch it forward and roll the stomach down to find the thighs. You can drop the hands, you can drop the head. Make sure that you are nice and solid in the seat of your chair and those feet are pushing you back up and in. And we'll inhale, we'll slide that on up. And we'll kind of move those legs just slightly to the left. And then exhale, reach it on down. And if you can kind of get this left arm over that right leg and just use it to twist through the back a little bit. And letting the weight of the body fall forward slightly. And then we'll roll that one on up. Same thing other side, so just gently turn those legs here to the left. Good deep breath in. And then exhale, slide it on forward. And find a little bit of a twist here through the middle back. And then we'll inhale, roll that on up, nice and easy. Take those hands here again to the thighs and sit on up tall. And we'll kind of take that shoulder shimmy here to start. So it's gonna be just through the shoulders. And then if it feels good, you can let those hands slide side to side. We'll take this last one here. And then we'll bring it back to the center, hands to the heart. You can take a nice deep breath in here. Exhale, close the eyes if you would like to take a few quiet breaths here. On the next breath in, we'll inhale, lift the heart, open the eyes, and then exhale, nice. Bow forward, namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for our seated yoga focusing on the abs today, and hopefully you were able to loosen up a little bit of tension through that low back as well. You guys know the drill. I will be back with more workouts, so make sure that you do not miss those. And until I see you again, take good care of yourselves, and thank you as always so much for watching. It does really mean the world to me. I'll see you soon.